Heaven on earth, Lauterbrunnen Valley, one of the best places to visit in Switzerland. Located in the canton of Bern and the ideal staging ground to the Bernese Oberland, where some of the most scenic Swiss villages and views are located. One of the most common questions I had on our 10-day Switzerland vlog is, where did we stay in Lauterbrunnen? Aside from showing you exactly where we stayed, I'll also give some insights on where to stay in Lauterbrunnen Valley. But spoiler alert, everywhere in Lauterbrunnen for me is a great place to stay as you get treated to some of the best view the valley has to offer. Let's get started. First thing to cover is the AirBnB accommodation we stayed in last spring of 2024. The place is called Valley View, which is hosted by Maria. I will link the Airbnb property in the description, and we stayed for 3 nights. Current pricing depends on the season, and when I pick the same date that we stayed in last spring, it's around $270 per night. So here's the map of the area where we stayed in. As you can see, it's in the opposite side of Staubbach Falls, which is around this area. So you'll have amazing view, as you can see in this quick shot that I will highlight. And here's a video of me having a coffee to one of the best views from the balcony. One important thing to take note is that this property is located on the top floor and the stairs is really steep. So if you have mobility problems, I wouldn't recommend this as you'll have a hard time climbing up and down the stairs. Take note that we had a toddler and a senior that traveled with us, but we didn't have any issues climbing up and down. The main strength of this property is we have a kitchen which saves us a lot of trouble dining out, and dining out is very expensive in Switzerland. Another cool thing about this property is that there's a glass roof which makes the place more relaxing with its natural light during the day. Another area in Lauterbrunnen that I would recommend, which should have the best view of Staubbach Falls while near several restaurants and shops, is around the Staubbach Falls Viewpoint, as you can see here in Google Maps. So here, I open up Airbnb and search an area here near the Staubbach Falls Viewpoint. And as you can see, there's several properties here in Airbnb that you can rent for around $200. And on booking, you can also check out that there's hotel accommodations that is around that pricing point. I would recommend any accommodations here around the $200 per night price point, and it's kind of expensive since it's the summer, which is the peak season here in Switzerland. I will link a couple of Airbnb and hotel properties that you can check out yourself in the description below. Namely, the Hotel Oberland, which also has a restaurant at the ground floor of the building. Hotel Schützen, which has a bar and restaurant as well at the ground floor. And for Airbnb properties, Chalet Rosa with spacious 3-bed setup but no kitchen, and Top of Jules Schmidt with a nice kitchen, but you need to climb 2 flights of stairs. Other noteworthy accommodations that I can recommend is the Studio in Chalet Bergliebe, a bit further away from the shops in town but has an awesome view of Staubbach Falls, and a TV which is kinda rare with Switzerland accommodations, and Hotel Steinbach, which doesn't have a great view of Staubbach Falls but near the train station and the Wengen Bergbahn, as well as several shops in the village. So that's my recommendation here at Lauterbrunnen Valley, and I am 100% sure there are a lot more great accommodations that I wasn't able to cover, as well as hostels for backpackers on a budget. As I mentioned at the start of this video, everywhere here in Lauterbrunnen is awesome, Whether you're in town, at the Hosteg area where we stayed in, or around the Staubbach Falls Viewpoint area, you'll get treated to one of the most scenic views this quaint Swiss village has to offer. Thanks for watching, and if this video has helped you with your future travel plans, please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in Switzerland this 2025.